All right, it is 6:23 Mountain Time. Today's an exciting day. I'm going to attempt, keyword attempt, the Cirque Loop. It's a day hike. Austin was, as of last night, gonna join me, but decided this morning that he didn't feel like doing it. So I'm going solo. I'll probably see Marcos out on the trail today at some point. He's out there somewhere, so I'm sure I'll pass him at some point today, but I'm doing in one day what him and his son are doing in 3 days. Attempting anyways, keyword attempt, again. I don't know if I'm doing the full loop or I'm gonna do like some kind of out and back. Haven't decided yet. Just gonna kind of play it by ear. Either way, it should be somewhere around 24, 26 miles, something like that. So I'm gonna keep a brisk pace and brakes to the minimum. And yeah, hopefully get it back before dark. If not, I'll be doing some night hiking to finish it up. But wish me luck. See you later. Exactly 1 hour in, exactly 3.4 miles in, right around 500 feet of elevation gain. The trail has been beautiful so far this morning. I passed the first person heading the opposite direction about 15 minutes ago. Been following the big Sandy River the entire time. It's been a mix of dense forest and nice dewy morning meadows. Been really cool. The sun actually just peeked over the mountains finally, right before I started recording this clip. And it's been nice having the trail to myself. It's kind of a duality in that. It's nice having the feeling that you're have a whole place like this to yourself, but there's also some bit of I don't know, fear, extra alertness that you have to have, I guess, when you know the kind of animals that are out here, and you start thinking about what you could do if you saw one of those and you're all by yourself. I do have my trusty bear spray just in case, but yeah, I feel good. Trail's great. Haven't really gotten into the nitty-gritty just yet. That's to come. Yeah, just enjoying this beautiful morning. Just over an hour and a half in, 5.3 miles in, I made it to Big Sandy Lake, and the view here is, well, quite spectacular. Best view since being in the winds thus far. I'm gonna take a little 5-minute pack break here, get some more water, and keep it moving. All the wildflowers. Probably can't hear it, but all you can hear in the background is buzzing. The bees are busy. Two hours and 20 minutes in, 6.86 miles so far. Just made it to North Lake. Pretty spectacular, absolutely gorgeous. Very calm here in between the mountains this morning so far. I think I'm keeping a pretty good pace. I'm averaging, I think, right around 3 miles an hour. I have slowed down a little bit in the last hour due to a change in the rate of elevation gain. I've done about 1,400 feet in gain so far, which means I'm about a little over a third of the total elevation gain for this loop, and about a quarter of the miles in. So think things are looking good. A little over 10,000 feet now. I'm probably somewhere around 10,300 feet. I don't think the elevation is affecting me that much. I haven't really had to take any rest breaks, which is good. And the next stop is gonna be Arrowhead Lake, and that's where Marcos was supposed to be camping last night. I wonder if they are up and at 'em already, if they're still sleeping in a little bit. I think it's around 8:45 right now. I would imagine that they are at least up and getting ready to leave camp. I hope so anyways. But we'll see. I'll see if I can spot their tent from the trail. Almost exactly 3 hours in, 7.87 miles. So about a third of the way mile-wise for the day. It's only like 9:30. It's doing pretty damn good. A little over 2,000 feet of elevation gain so far. I'm just above Arrowhead Lake. You're starting to see a lot more people. I've probably seen, I don't know, a dozen people now. And man, just really enjoying my time out here. Can't wait to see the rest of it. Well, here's Marcos. I found the Bolivian Brotherhood. Hell yeah. Look at that awesome campsite you guys have, man. That is insane. How you feeling about this hike, man? Dude, this shit is nuts. Dude, by far, best one I've seen so far. By far. And you had the whole place to yourself?
There was one other camper with us.
Okay.
Really cool people.
Wow.
John and Jeff.
Dude, do you feel like you're on another planet?
Different though.
This is insane, man.
That's a marmot?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were like the skinny ones.
Nope, that's a marmot.
That's he's named after our tent, dude.
Yeah. So cool.
Bet you taste delicious.
All right, just over 4 hours in, 9.6 roughly miles. This is Lonesome Lake. Just came down off of Jackass Pass, and then we're headed up to Texas Pass, which is somewhere over here. Lonesome Lake is stunningly gorgeous. However, from what we hear, it's full of poop, so that we don't get our water from here. I've been hanging out with Marcos and Zayden the last hour or so. I told them I'm gonna leave them once we get past Lonesome Lake here, because I gotta pick up the pace a little bit, but it's been fun hanging out with them and hiking with them a little bit. And man, we just got perfect weather today, didn't we? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Whew. Well, taking my first pack breaks and starting up Texas Pass. I'm just shy of like 11,100 something feet or so. It's getting tough. I'm pretty much like take 10 steps, take 20-second break, take 10 steps, 20-second break. I feel good though otherwise, no nausea, no headache. It's just being winded really, so nothing to be concerned about. Just gotta take my time, enjoying the views, even though it does make me a little dizzy to look off that way. I've only got a few hundred more feet of elevation to go, and then I'll be over. And I heard the other side is actually a lot steeper, but at least that'll be on the downhill. I won't be quite as winded. Let's see, resting heart rate here is somewhere around 105. I'm gonna take a pulse ox reading here in a minute and see what that's at. I'll be curious to see what that is. The other thing, this lower bar, it's at well, sea level or whatever, is pretty squished. This is, it feels like it's about to explode. It's pretty cool how the altitude affects, you know, I guess trapped gases. Pretty dang cool. Anyways, just taking a little snack break here, a little water break, and then gonna continue on. Top of Texas Pass. I'm guessing there used to be a cool sign there at one point. It's kind of weathered and beat up, so I'm guessing the Texas part is missing. Here's where I just came from. We're at right around 11,400 feet. 5 hours, 46 minutes, 11 miles, 11.16 miles. But it's mostly all downhill from here. I think I'm doing great on time. So let's see, I've averaged, what, just under 2 miles an hour, maybe a mile and 3/4 an hour, something like that. So I'll be heading in that direction. And man, I'm just blown away by the weather here today. Just a couple scattered little clouds, but other than that, it's just blue skies for miles. Hopefully it stays that way. Still feeling good and ready to press on. This is the other side of Texas Pass. This is Texas Lake and Barren Lake off in the distance. Pretty freaking sweet, if you ask me. Epic. The view from Texas Lake. There's where I just came from, Texas Pass right there. That was a just scree field all the way down. Almost ate shit like 3 or 4 times. Definitely think it would have been better to go up this way and down the other way. But here we are. Crazy. Gorgeous down here. Just surrounded by giants. So cool. And continue on somewhere that way. View from Barren Lake. And stumbling into Billy's Lake. Gorgeous. Such a cool backdrop for this lake. I think I'm gonna have lunch here. This is the spot. Oh, that's mud. All right, it's lunchtime here at Billy's Lake. What I brought was some tortillas, premium chicken salad, and a savory dressing. Top it off with crumbled chips, and it is gourmet. Like, I would eat this at home. It's fantastic. Solid. Walking out of the Billy's Lake area. Did a nice little cold plunge. Took about an hour lunch, a little break. Even with all my stops combined, I'm still just shy of a 2 mile an hour pace, which will pick up here. Now that the rest of this is all a gradual downhill, I'll probably get back up to close to 2.5 mile average. So I'm hoping to finish, I don't know, sometime around maybe 6 p.m. I think that's reasonable. But still some more beautiful stuff to go. What an amazing place. This is Shadow Lake. This is like the last, what I would consider a real alpine lake, I think, before, well, for the end of the hike. I'm gonna continue to head that way, pretty much out of the alpine, below tree line. I just started a little bunny. He's under here. There he goes. There he goes. Looking back on where I came from, leaving this all behind. All right, mileage update. Exactly 16 miles, 8 hours and 23 minutes in. I think it's like 2:47 right now, p.m. Mountain Time. Doing great. The last, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles just been real easy, steadily downhill. I think I'll be out of here in 3 hours. Kind of out of the alpine, which is the best part. But it's not the last hike on this trip. It's just an appetizer, I hope, for the next 9 days or so. All right, coming into Marms Lake. I'll have 7 miles left when I get there. Flying by Marms Lake. Up on Dad's Lake. It's a pretty big lake. Actually came across the north end of it probably 20 minutes ago. I'm just now getting to the south side of it. And last but not least, coming up on the final lake for this loop is Mirror Lake. Stopping here at this little creek for a little bit. I'm gonna get one last bit of water, and I'm gonna soak my feet a little bit. Actually, my dogs are barking. Fish. Last update before I finish this shindig. It's been exactly 11 hours since I started this morning. I've gone 22.87 miles, and I think I've got less than 3 left. So we'll be out of here in, I don't know, 45 minutes probably. Say it ain't so. done did it. Holy shit. That was quite the jaunt. Final stats on the day. Total elevation gain 5,295. Total time 11 hours, 54 minutes, 41 seconds, 25.63 miles. Average heart rate 119 over 12 hours. That's wild. Oh man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't exhausted. Totally worth it though. Some other random stats. Only took 400 ibuprofen and 500 Tylenol today, which is a lot lower than I thought I was probably going to take today. And I think I ate just under 2,500 calories, which is a lot less than I thought as well. I think I drank 6 liters of water. And I guess that's pretty much it. Those are all the stats. I guess I could figure out, I don't know, Garmin will probably tell me calories burned. I'll post the stats here, the Garmin screenshot or whatever. All right, I guess that's it for now.